So, inventory is a lot tighter. A lot of that is stemming from fewer new homes coming to market as well as greater buyer demand. My name is Brian Harris. I'm doing my weekly video, so stay tuned and I will walk you through the numbers. All right, so here's Hillsborough County. Inventory is definitely down again for the last 3-4 weeks. We're at 3,790 this week, which is actually down from 3,905 last week and 4,074 the week prior, and it continued to go up if you keep going backwards. So inventory is way down. That's in part because of the contracts going up 527, and there's not enough new listings. So I'm not entirely worried about it at this point, because typically we start to see inventory go up because more people will look to list their homes as we head into the springtime. So we also will find a lot of buyer increase immediately after the new year, just because they didn't want to shop during Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, things like that. So there's more buyers out there. It just takes a little bit of time for the new listings to come to market. So I would expect to start to see probably multiple offers. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing a little bit of that as well. But prices will probably start to rise up a little bit, and that is pretty much the norm as we head through the summertime. So that's what Hillsborough County is looking like right now. So let's just jump over to Riverview. Again, inventory down, new listings are down from last week, obviously. Contracts are up, which is exactly what I was expecting. We'll probably see fewer price adjustments for the time being as things sort of settle themselves out and as agents take a look and see where things are starting to shift. Brandon, same deal. Inventory's down. New listings are actually up a little bit. So where were they at? So we're at 18 now. They were at 14 last week, 12 the week prior. So Brandon gotten a little early jump on the inventory increase, but it's still not enough to obviously compensate for the 27 contracts pending last week. Wesley Chapel, same deal, 373 homes for sale. That is, it's down from 407 and 466, 458 the week prior. So it's quite a bit. We're talking 75 less than where it was over the last month or so. Again, 26 new listings, fewer contracts pending, but I want to say that's probably 54 is probably similar, 72, 70, 71 weeks prior. So it was down a little bit. Don't know what's going on there. We'll keep an eye on it, see if that makes a difference. Could just be a slow week up there. Valrico, 127 total home sales. Contracts pendings are up. There were more listings, but this is a smaller community, so this number is going to generally be in that same ballpark. And if it has a big drop off or a big increase, that's where we start to see some things going. Same with Sefner. That's got a similar feel. 68. So there's fewer home sales. New listings, not enough to compensate for the pending. So we're seeing the trend kind of going across the board here. 92 listings in Lithia. So Fishhawk, Lithia, that vicinity out there, eastern Hillsborough County. 11 contracts pending, which was the same as last week, just not enough new listings. So that's where we stand. We're definitely moving into the normal market, which is good to see, actually. I was a little bit uneasy to see where things were going to go as we looked at last year into this year. So we're seeing the inventory get a little bit tighter, but typically, hopefully we see the same thing where inventory is going to start to rise as we progress through the springtime. So if that doesn't start to change, then we got some bigger challenges on our hands. Nothing huge. It's just going to increase price values, and we'll start to see a competitive market again. So if you have any questions, give me a call, 813-753-9424. I'm always happy to help, and we'll just see how it goes. So thanks. Talk with you later, and we'll see you back next week. Bye-bye.